2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Bridges kicks to Miller. Bridges sets the screen for Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges finds Martin. Here's Mann. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Mann. Buries the easy one. Mann's got his second bucket tonight.
Anytime you get a look that good, it's a great trip.
It's Curry outside. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Bridges against Kuminga. Bridges dishes to Miller. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Curry with the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season. Miller with a wide open look. Misses the jumper. And he launches it from deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Yes, sir, Ski. Yeah, sure, Sky.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
You got Nick Richards. Josh Green is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Ball, and it's Mann in at the shooting guard. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Hornets trail by 14. Now, Mann. Pass to Williams. Back to Mann. They set the screen. Looking for Richards and gets it there.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Green with a screen on Green. Podziemski. And it's off from three-point range. Hornets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Green passes to Richards. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Richards. They double him with Green. Back to Mann. Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball from long range. Warriors with the rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Richard When it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the three ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
Kuminga with it, now guarded by Ball. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Hornets trail by 17. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Mark Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Williams. Brandon Miller, he's checked in for Trey Mann. And Martin subbed in for Ball. Now here is Miller. No scoring in this one. To halt the run. That one good for 2. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Here's Spencer. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And when the D is glued to him like this, it's usually going to be very difficult to convert.
Pass to Green. Now here's Williams. Shoots over Podziemski. A shot by Williams, no good. Warriors leading by 15. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decades.
Where they're so so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Here's Bridges. Following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. That one goes in. Miller's got his first bucket of the night.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
And he's good on the three ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside, Green. Back to Martin. On the wing, Bridges. Defended by Kuminga. Count it, good. Bridges has got 7.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock. Blocking game clock. Here's Pochemski. Another three for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Miller outside. Shoots the three. That shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And as we welcome
a lot of bricks out there, reminds me of my free throw shooting, enough to build a house. Come on, man, take it to the paint. Man up.
Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the three. Time for some intervention here. What's your plan B, please?
And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at center. We know the 90s were a different era. Greg, either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson Davis says being able to interchange with him is great. Things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 24.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. A chance to take a moment and compare the front court and back court scoring on the night for the Warriors.
And their guards have been the difference makers. This lead wouldn't be nearly as big as it is if it wasn't for that backcourt. Those guys have been running wild.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Ball from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Curry's shot is good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
And Ball gets double teamed. Bridges outside. Martin wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. From deep three-point land, the shot by Curry, no good. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. It's Miller on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Miller, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Curry.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Ball against Curry. Ball surveying the defense. And Ball gets double teamed. And here's Miller outside. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For three, another three for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Curry against Ball. Outside. Martin. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. outside, Ball. And they get it. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
For Charlotte, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Martin the pass to Williams, and Williams throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Timeout called the Warriors. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Mark Williams. Williams comes in for Bridges. Josh Green's checked in for Cody Martin. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. Different look here for the Warriors. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Pajemski, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Stephen Curry. Yep, that one goes in there. Miller's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Melton. And another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Good on the three-point shot. Hield's got 14.
Hield showing his quick release.
Miller outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Trey Mann. Williams is out there with Green. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Here's Moody. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Here's Moody. Count it. Moody's got 5 points now this quarter.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Shot by Pajemski, no good. And so Green will bring it up for Charlotte. From 13, Green for 2 points.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
A nice shot by Moody.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Pajemski. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Ball with the bucket.
Whether it's playing the facilitator or scoring role, Ball is an all-star caliber guard.
And another 3 for Golden State.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Basket good. Pajemski's got 11 points here in just the second half.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Mark Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Bridges comes in for Grant Williams. Brandon Miller, he's checked in for Josh Green. And it's Cody Martin in for Trey Mann.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Curry outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Ball with a wide open look. The Hornets rebound. Outside for Martin. Miller outside. Tries again. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
They get a hand on it. Bridges passes to Martin. And here is Williams. Pass the ball. Williams has a screen for Ball. Again, Ball missing. Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Curry can't get it to go. Charlotte has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Curry kicks to Hield. And the Warriors miss again. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
.41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Martin the pass to Ball. Bridges, no one around him. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel for when to fire from it.
Took him no time at all on that one.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
There's the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.